Hey there folks, how's it going? So today, sorry for the late start today. I had a lot of stuff going on this Sunday, apologize. But I did want to definitely stream, continue this game, 428 Shibuya Scramble. It's been an interesting game, so want to continue it and see where we end up. Man, it looked terrible. I'm like self-deprecating lately about my looks, I don't know why. Anyway, I got my Diet Pepsi, got my game, and we're going to get started in just 1 second. Let's load the same game. Got my controller. Alright, so we're on to 1 o'clock. I don't know if it's just show the recap again of last time. No, okay, it didn't. So the way this game works again is you have 5 different characters that all have their own storylines, and they play out concurrently, and you play as all of them basically. The game is like sort of like the TV show 24 because it plays out like on an hourly basis, and what that means is like right now it says 13 o'clock to 14 o'clock, so this is the 1 o'clock to 2 o'clock hour of the game. And essentially I'm going to play hopefully that for like 1 hour of game time is about 2 hours of real time, it seems like so far. And each of these characters has something going on with them, but this guy really is the main character, Osawa. He's making some kind of virus, some antivirus that he's been testing on humans, and that's somehow leaked, and now his daughter's been kidnapped and his other daughter's on the run, and a whole bunch of weird stuff. So theoretically he seems like the main character, at least like the most boring one. Then, actually, really, Norikawa is a newspaper reporter. He's, like, actually my favorite character. Kato is a cop who's, like, the stupidest cop who ever lived. He's terrible. Achi is my second favorite character. He's, like, a vigilante, and he kicks ass on a regular basis. And then Tama is, like, the weirdest character because she's a girl in a cat suit who, like, I mean, she's in, like, a suit, basically, so she can sell some product, but the suit is stuck on her, and she can't take it off. And there's like really no connection. Like her story, like is so disconnected from the main story so far, at least. It seems like there's a mafia involved. So maybe the mafia is whatever. I mean, the other thing about this game is like you'll have choices as each character, and you have to. A lot of times, one person's choices will affect the other person's story in different ways, and you'll have to go back and redo the choices to open up the thing that's sort of blocking the other character. So without further ado, let's get started. I'm going to start with Osawa again, just because I think he is the key to the story. And so theoretically we want to make as much progression in his story as possible. Hey, Matt. Matt says, I haven't seen any of this previous episodes of your stream this game. Good to see you, Matt. On a scale of 1 to completely lost, how likely is it I'll be able to follow the stream coming in cold? I think you'll be able to follow, because I just gave you an overview of how it works. And, you know, as it goes, if there's anything that's, like, requires additional information, I'll put it out there. So he injected some person with an antiviral that he's testing it on people. And this is the most confused part of the story because we don't know what's going on. I think he's about to meet his boss, and his boss is probably a bad guy. We don't know what's going on yet. Like this guy spent the last chapter mostly plunging a toilet. So like his story is the most up in the air. We both did the same thing. My motives were different. Don't regret what I did. And yet, someone to ask, there's some small party who wants to see the results of my research. I could not deny it. All the chapters start like with this text on black like that, basically, and they end like that too. Alright, so now he's going outside. One of the detectives, as little as you know, is going to meet with Makito. That's his boss. Kajiwara was the cop, was a real jerk-off, was nowhere in sight. That was a chance to slip away. Oh, but he sat on some squishy thing? What happened? Oh, there's Kajiwara. He snuck up behind him. This guy's such a jerk. Are you going out? No. I was just... Oh, there's a rubber ducky in his shoe. So the detective put it there so he would step on it when he wanted to go out. He'd know that he was trying to go out. Is this you're doing? I laid a booby trap, or rather a ducky trap. Are you complete jackass? He is. You act like a grade schooler. Indeed, sir. Alright, whatever. So there's a lot of extra text like in this game also that's like not so important in my opinion. I say, where you go? I won't tell you aren't allowed to leave, sir. Also, the reason the cops are in his house again is because his daughter was kidnapped, and there was a watch. There was a ransom. They asked his other daughter to deliver the ransom, and then they tried to kidnap her too, but she ran away and escaped. So now she's on the run. So the cops are all in the house, like waiting for their kidnappers to call and find out what's going on. Tell me where you've been and where you plan on going. The work is highly confidential, he says. I'm not liberty to discuss just anything about... Please try to work with me on this, sir. Look at this guy, he's so creepy. You get uncomfortably close. Do you recall what I said before? I appreciate you keep secrets from me. It doesn't concern you. The truth is, he should tell the cop. I mean, because, like, unless the cop is a bad guy... Like, basically, he's going to meet his boss, who's probably crooked, and the boss probably is involved in these trials of the drug on humans, which is why his daughters were kidnapped. So unless the cop is crooked, I think he should tell the truth, which that's what I'm going to do. One of my colleagues waiting for me outside. But that's not really the whole truth. Who is it? That's right, that's all I can say. Why? This guy's like super annoying. Can't share corporate secrets, detective. Like how you don't tell me anything about the state of your investigation. Goes both ways. This worked. In that case, I just have one condition. Please take this with you. Okay. Looks like a radio. What's this? What do you think it is? It's a bug tracker, sir. I'll be responsible to your listening device. Should we tell from work? I don't need this. Just take it, you fool. Alright, fine. Alright, so that's another point of the day because it's a save. Instead of 1 o'clock, it's like 1:05 now or something. Fuel's car is parked in front. Got in the car. Now then, what did you want to ask me about? Oh, there's a cigar. There's like pulling a zipper down. I was hoping you could explain the situation to me, sir. What situation would that be? He's like, come on. You don't let the enter out of the lab, sir? Yes, that was me. Okay. But how? The fingerprint authentication is almost unbreakable. He asked in the storage area would... It was not strictly true that fingerprint authentication was the only means of entry. They both set up passwords as a failsafe. Alright, why didn't they mention that before? These passwords are 10-character alphanumeric strings. No one could just guess them. Matt says, this one seems like a little bit at home on the NEC PCFX console. I'm not sure I know that console. Like the PC Engine? The PC Engine is the Trimmer graphics. Can you send a request to a trial lock manufacturer? That require the approval of 6 board members. Asam was one of those 6 people. So just ask him. Absolutely right, of course. I couldn't get access to the lab that you and Tanaka, but I didn't have to. Remember we released the samples for animal testing? No, it couldn't be. I mean, it could. I had to divert some of the samples intended for animal testing. And actually, I didn't leave any record ready to be taken from the lab. What a nice guy. He's probably gonna kill me now. But why? You don't seem to grasp just how valuable this thing really is. What do you mean by that? The successor of the PC Engine. I never think I ever saw that. There's a major world power out there that has already weaponized the UA virus. It's called China. The China virus. Just kidding. First he thought it was a sick joke, but then he realized that it was not. Been informed it was recently used on a military installation in the Middle East. It was a CD-based console matches that had a heavy focus on digging simulator games and anime FMV stuff. Interesting. The 12 hours of dispersal leaves 800 casualties. Include civilians, number jumps over 2,000. Any evidence that he's agent of the bomb delivery has, of course, been covered up. Oh my goodness. He's fascinating. This guy's really crazy, by the way. The interval you create, Osawa, has the potential to render this weapon useless. Right now, Okoshi Pharmaceutical possesses the sole means to combat UA, the United Airlines virus. A number of countries would love to get their hands on it. The major power in question has offered an unprecedented sum. That's hardly a surprise if the monopoly of the interval makes the weapon itself that much more valuable. Oh, interesting. So the country that's using it for a weapon wants to buy it, the antivirus, to destroy it. It's terrible. So you want to get human testing as early as soon as possible? Is that it? I explained fully to the locals the risk of experimentation where they were paid in accordance with said risks. They willingly consented to infection with the UA virus. Use money to see a bunch of poor farmers. He's watching the X-Files game? That's interesting, actually. The X-Files game has so much text in it. Come on, Osawa. Who's being disingenuous now? I know you, Osawa. I know you're not really concerned with some bunch of hick farmers. All you care about is your research. I think it's really nagging you right now. Someone went ahead and did the final clinicals without you. Well, spare me the ridicule, sir. As a virologist, I have a moral duty to... To what? Go to the media with this? Do you have any idea how much money the companies throw your lab, keep it up and running? It's a moral duty to be killed by you. I do appreciate all the companies done for me, sir. In any event, now you know about the human testing kill that you go to America. How do you know about that? He insisted that IE keep his... So IE's his wife. So some company, I guess, in America tried to hire him away, and he was thinking about going. She didn't want him to go off, and he was going to go, but I guess this guy Makito is his father-in-law, I think. Or maybe someone else is his father. I don't remember. Someone else is his father. Somebody works in the company as his father-in-law. Either this guy or somebody else. He says, I'm making the move anyway. I'll use any means necessary to stop you. Any means necessary? What do you mean necessary? Like, what do you mean? Sir, you don't mean that my daughter's kidnapping was... Don't be ridiculous. Of course that wasn't me. Nevertheless, I'll do what I must to keep you in line. Remember that. Understood, sir. I'll turn down the U.S. job offer. Can't say we take your word on that. Do it now, and here you do it myself. Okay. Could this wait just a little bit, sir? You already know what my decision is. You need to think about your wife, too. Wow. Give me that's his father? What does that mean? His wife's going to leave him, or is he going to kill the wife, or what? It'll be 10 p.m. local time for the American firm. They won't be there. He decided to call his contact. Why is he so stupid? He should call the office number and know they're not going to be there. Because this is Japan. He shot you into decline position. He hung up. All right, so probably I have to do something else in a different time, in a different person's like story, to make this not happen. Is my guess. I'm not sure exactly what to do there, but like I bet you there's some. I bet you that's not the right outcome. One thing I don't understand, sir. What's that? Uh-oh. Not feeling well. So this is top secret information. Why would they threaten the company as a whole? Why should those emails to me personally? I'm not sure. There's an internal investigation right underway. We'll find this personal leak soon enough. You've been my part then, sir. Uh-oh, the listening device. Is that your cell? Yes. That's my line. How does it help to know there's a bug? Was it you? You sent me those emails? What? What are you talking about, sir? You play dumb with me. The only person who can play a listening device in a company car. Listening device? Why does he think it's the driver? Like, how dumb is he? What are you talking about, sir? Are you crazy? His wife's probably going to be happy because he declined the job. The wife doesn't like him. It was a marriage of convenience. It's over. What's over? America, I'm not going. Oh, really? Well, that is good news. I need to go finish some work things. All right, I want to pause this guy. Let's see what time is it right now. It's 13:25. I don't really like that outcome. The fact that this guy like bullied him, whatever. So I'm gonna see if there's anything that can be done to change it. Let's switch to somebody else. Let's switch to my favorite guy, Minoru, the newspaper man. Actually, let's go to Achi because he's the guy. He's with the girl, and I think we ended with this guy pointing a gun at him. So probably pretty important to figure out what he does next. Let's do this. This is from last time. Whoa! What happened? Oh, that guy. He's one of the bad guys. Clutched a metal pipe. Hey, huge ass. How's it going? I'm muted? No, I'm not. If I was muted, huge ass. If you're gonna be a huge ass, we're gonna kick you out because if I was muted, I'm pretty sure that somebody would have told me before now. Can't hear me. Matt, am I muted? I assume I'm not muted. Thank you, always asleep. Who is that actual murder? So, the guy with the gun got hit on the head by this guy who's one of the guys who stole the case. We don't know who the guy with the gun is either. I'd like to apologize. Alright. Hey, Toby, you know that guy? Toby's eyes went wide. Yeah, that's the guy that whispered to her. That's the man from the Scramble. So, Toby is the sister of the girl who was kidnapped. And she was asked to deliver the ransom money. And these guys stole the case, and then they've been running around fooling the cops. The cops are terrible. And this guy whispered to her and told her to get in a van, and she didn't do it only because this guy Achi grabbed her. They're trying to kidnap her too, basically. So we have no idea who the guy with the gun is, though. The guy with the gun may have been a friendly guy or something. I don't know. One of the kidnappers, why don't you help us? I'm not sure. Wow, this guy looks psychotic. Huge ass, you're really funny, I must admit. He says, I've been a severe and continuous lapse of my judgment, and even spelled judgment right, which is impressive. And I'm sorry, I don't expect to be forgiven, but I hope you can forgive me. wait, what's this you can explain again? I can't explain it again, I already explained it once, but I'll keep on explaining as I go along. What's going on here, but thanks for the assist. This guy's obviously a bad guy. He's trying to hit him with the pipe, too. Whoa! Good thing this guy Achi's like Superman. He's really tough. So he's probably gonna kick this guy's ass now. What the hell? You guys gotta let my fist do the talking. Be careful, Toby said. Don't worry, it's just a pipe. I got a bigger pipe than that already. I'll just snatch it away from him and make him tell us where your sister is. You need to end this in one punch. Look at that. See, he swung, you missed him? Yeah! Alright! I told you this guy's like Superman. The man went down hard. Now they should like beat the shit out of him and they should tie him up. You take the pipe and like smash him over the head a few times. Think about two guys who run around to fight so themselves get too cocky. What's a skull on his tattoo? Come, buddy, you can't clock out just yet. Got a few questions for you. Oh, crap, I got a gun, too. See, I told you you should have beat him on the head with the pipe. Whoa, I didn't know you were packing heat. I'm packing, too, but not heat. Looked ready to pull a trigger any moment, but you didn't get the chance. Oh, that guy's back. Made out the keys, regained consciousness. Back on his... I told you he's probably a good guy, this guy. Oh, so he kicked the gun out of the guy's hand. This is like freaking Jackie Chan, this guy. Huge ass, come on. Pay attention to the game here. Oh, no, you don't. Going flying. Low star, the man took the metal pipe again. Now they're fighting, oh, the cane against the pipe? What the? Because while they're fighting, they're going to run away. It's a pretty good strategy, I guess. Matt, are you still there? They're in for a long time, 5 side score ass. They can catch their breath. She's tense again. The problem is they don't know what they're doing because she doesn't want to call the cops. Who said this? You have to die, Achi? She has to die, Achi? It's for your own good? Oh, that's what the guy with the cane said. I forgot. So it told me about what happened back there. Yeah. Matt, hey, thanks, Matt. So, this guy, Huge Jazz, he's a little bit like, I think he hasn't taken his meds today. This is like the second time he's been here. So feel free to, like, put him in timeout if he's not behaving himself. I have no problem if you do that, just FYI. About what happened back there, you gotta believe me, I have no idea who that guy was. I've never seen him before in my life. He must have been saying that stuff to confuse us, to trip us up. Yeah? Sounds been bothering you? Huh? Well, actually, you're kind of famous around Shibuya, right? Huge Ass says, yo, Stu, I think you're a real YouTuber because you're a troll like me. That's what I said last time you were here. You're pretty funny. Huge Ass, I must admit, I think you're very funny. You're annoying, but you're funny. So, I mean, you know, for a troll, you're pretty decent one. I don't know about that. Way back when, you've been the leader of SOS. Now he's just some guy who picked up trash. Whatever. Let's get back to the action. Oh, it's someone famous, not usual, someone who recognize them and know their names. I was surprised back there, but no matter what that man may have said, I trust you. Yeah, that makes sense. Look how many times you put yourself in danger to protect me. So then how come you've been so quiet? Just been thinking about things. What that man from the Scramble might be after. See where it should take out the man with the cane and going after you. Maybe there's bad blood between them. I'm going to go that one. Actually, a little chuckle. If we're lucky, they'll take each other out for us. The guy at the cane is probably a semi-good guy. Let's track down the blue van. Oh, this guy again? Oh, man. He knocked over that dude. So that dude here, for you people coming in late. Hey, Bubby Watts. This is the Bubs. I'm just on my other account. Who's the Bubs? The Bubs, like, from Homestar Runner? This guy over here, we tried to hang himself a couple hours ago in the game time. Even though his daughter's like right there, he didn't really care. He tried to hang himself with a noose because his newspaper is running out of money and going to go out of business, and the mafia is coming after him. So the other guy that you're playing, Minoru Kawa, whatever his name is, that guy is trying to help this guy. But this guy, you can't control this guy, but he keeps seeming to showing up everywhere somehow. No rest for the weary. Why is he running? You should just kick that guy out. Kick that guy's ass. Huge Ass says, this new game called Atari. It's kind of cool. You should check it out. Yeah, I play Atari all the time on this channel, man. Maybe. Look at this guy. There's someone else with him. They're being chased by 2 foreigners. Okay. That guy looks too scared when he's running like that. In a one-on-one fight, he knew he could kick ass, but one-on-two, he's not so sure. Oh, you were on that Atari hockey game one? Oh, okay. Cool. Have to make sure they lost these creeps no matter what. So now I got to keep out, so that means I can't proceed further in his story until I do something else in someone else's story. So now I have to go back and do somebody else. So since we had that guy who was trying to hang himself, let's go to Minoru Kawa this time. Plus he's my favorite character. Because he's really cool. He's always sticking his finger into somebody's face and go like, hey you! Like Phoenix Wright. Let's do Minorikawa. Right, left. What's he doing? Dodging to oncoming pedestrians. Out of my way! Oh, he's trying to get to that stupid. He's trying to get to. Okay, so the cat girl is trying to demo for her crooked boss some kind of diet drink that makes you like sweat bullets, and therefore you're supposed to lose weight from that. And this guy is supposed to cover it from the newspapers, and he's trying to run to get there on time. It's supposed to start at 1, and it's 1 o'clock now. Alright, so he's running. I should probably be the cat girl actually first, because that's actually, he's running to the cat girl, so maybe I should be the cat girl first. I'm gonna go back, and I kind of want to watch. This is like some kind of flashback. Let's go do the cat girl. Tama. Oh yeah, all the bottles are broken, so we're trying to see, I guess, can they be saved or not. All the bottles of this diet drink. This is always a Sleep's favorite person, because the boss is like a real crazy guy. Huge Jazz, I've played it, but I've never beaten it. This is part 3 or something, or 4, part 4. The heck with this thing. Oh, that's a luck pendant that someone gave her, so she realized it's not really good luck after all. Okay. She wants to get paid, and she's not going to get paid without a demo, and all the products are broken. We can figure something out. See, I've played it. No, I haven't played it. I haven't played it past this point. Somehow or another, I'm going to sell some burning hammer. I'm just going to find something else to sell. So really, I'm going to sell some burning hammer. I don't know. Maybe I'll find something else to sell. What else can I sell? I think we tried that before. Let's see that if that works. Flyers ribbon handed out. People come to the demo expecting a burning hammer. May put in some new bottles. Possibly water it down, so getting some souls my only option. Why is there ladies on the box? Wait a second, I've seen this before. This is the sort of thing they'd sell at 100 yen shops or something. Well, they do sell at 100 yen shops. That's it, I can see there's more at the knick-knack shop. Why do I look tired? Because it's like late at night. I always look tired. I head for the knick-knack shop as fast as I can. Whoa, she ran right into the heavyset lady. Cheery. Oh, hey, you find it? Not yet, but I think we can stock up at the 100 yen shop. Okay, just stay calm, go let the boss know. Alright, bye, get out of my way. Yes, I'm in luck. Hey, Colton Northern. I was telling Matt before. First of all, good to see you. I was telling Matt before that if he wants to put huge ass in timeout, he's under discretion to do that. So I'll tell you the same thing. You have the power to do whatever you choose. So choose wisely. Alright, so this is the burning hammer. I'm going to sell it with 20,000. Oh my gosh. Yeah, so huge ass was timed out for 3. Thank you, Colden Northern. You are the best, Colden Northern. Time out of cage. What's the deal with you? That stuff? I like your entire stock. I'm afraid it's already been sold. What? All of it? That's all of it, I'm afraid. To who? Who bought it? Should you buy ASAP? Is it the other girl that bought it? Who bought it? I don't think she's coming. That's odd. Show the phone should come in at 1 o'clock to pick them up. Really this right away. I understand that, but please, it's out of my hands. Gimme. Gimme! She should be like, if you don't sell it to me right now, I'm out of here, then you're not going to have any buyer at all. Yeah, why? Because you're dumb, that's why. What was it all for? Go over there, it's a chupacabra. Woo! Yoink! Oh, just ran for it. Hold it right there, miss. The sales clerk is trying to bar my path. Get out of my way, jackass! Oh, shoot. Through the display case? Oh my god! Oh no! Gasoline? This is not good! It's a cigarette! No! Oh my god! We just killed this guy and like the whole store. That's like a bad end, I guess. Now for today's news. Shortly after 1 o'clock this afternoon, there was an explosion at a variety store at Udagawacho in Shibuya. Eyewitnesses reported seeing an individual wearing a full-body cat costume fleeing the scene. Police consider this individual a person of interest and have not ruled out the possibility of this. See, if you can just cut out the costume now, like, and then like get away with it. The cat remains at large. I guess it's a bad end. Bad end. All right, let's see what the hint is. Tom was a prime suspect in a apparent terrorist bombing. The bar showed up earlier. Tom was arguing with the sales girl right never happened, to say nothing of the rest. As a matter of fact, the buyer was outside the shop. At the critical moment, she was held up and she had to run into someone. That someone's actually 1305, and the keys to changing Thomas' fate. All right, so we gotta do somebody else. But who is the question? And Cold Northern said, "What a spectacular way to go!" Oh, it seems that was wild. I agree, that was pretty cool, actually. I enjoyed that. Alright, so it could be Minorikawa. Let's do Minorikawa first. Is he like punching? He was running there, right? Okay. He was trying to run to the meeting. Now he's gonna have a flashback. This guy's like badass too. Alright, he learned from Toyama, the guy who tried to hang himself. There's a flashback. What's wrong with my article? Shut up. I told you to rewrite it, so rewrite it. I don't care about the flashbacks so much. The flashbacks are just a waste of time. What's wrong with it? Show me what's wrong. All of it. It's gonna be all of it. Yeah, whatever. I'm gonna go. I like the acting in this though. Like, he's with the pointing. This guy. Go back and read it again. Like read over and over again. Still be the same crap. Go calm down. Read our neutral piece. You must be joking. I'm not calming down. I'm Phoenix Wright. All right, come on, let's go. I could write a piece of the way that would shut Toyama up. Yeah, so much pointing, I agree. As he quit his position at the newspaper Stars and Publishing Company. Alright. And in order to keep his company afloat, at some point he abandoned all his ideals and principles. It's disgraceful. It's disgraceful. So now he's upset because the guy's such a loser. He almost tried to hang himself. Or he did try to hang himself. There we go. He bowed right and tried into somebody. Was walking into a knick-knack shop. He bowed into, who's that? What do you barrel into? It's a girl about high school age. She jumped to her feet and snatched real car with a collar. Watch where you're going, she snapped. Is that the fat girl? I mean, she's not really fat, but they call her fat in this game. They make her eat like a pig. Sorry. Punch her out. No, sorry. The girl let go. Look, I'm sorry for not looking where I was going. Oh, fine. I'll slide this once. They don't show who this girl is. Wait, hold on. You're Mr. Minorikawa. Miku? Yeah. Who's Miku? Smile at the light. I didn't punch her if she's his friend. How long's it been? About 5 years, I think. He's outside the store, right? Like, this is like the guy. She's a girl supposed to be going to the store, right? So your bonsai stuff. All right, come on. Another flashback to her bonsai. I want to get strong. Who cares? Oh, strong to beat those guys up. So that's how she's like a tough lady, I guess. So that's stronger, right? It read. Oh, what kind of flower is that? Ladies Mixed Martial Arts Pub Bride. Present this flower for a free drink. Place you can watch girls fight in the ring while you have some drinks. That sounds pretty fun, actually. Some keeps on a match to the ring champion. Wow. You're the champion? I think I apologize what I did. Alright, catch you later. She headed to the shop. Okay, good. Alright, so now I'm going to... Now I'm going to switch back to Tama. And that should be a different story with her. So now you see the same thing again. But now when that person should come in and get it, though. I'm just pressing the button to try to skip this. And she's like, I can't sell it to you. It's already been sold. Okay, now here we go. Here she is. I don't know why she wouldn't come by right away, because either what happened that I saw happen, or she punched out the other guy and she still should come in the store. So like, I'm not sure what I could have done that would have made her not come in the store. I'm gonna pick up something I reserved to the customer. Would you let me have these diet drinks? Sound like blonde dudes think with Chris and Monkey Eye a little bit. Wait, what? Pay double what they're worth. No can do. I've never seen this brand before. I'm super curious about it. Sure don't need this many though. I do. I'm gonna limit up my body. This is how much I'll need. Oh wow. What sort of work do you do? I'm a martial artist. Okay. What's Bride? These cosplays anime characters when they fight for real. That's interesting. You must be pretty strong, huh? You're not looking at the current champion. Is that a challenge for me? If I win, you can let me have all this. Do you have any idea you're dealing with here? I tend to find out. Oh wow, she's already wearing a costume. Wait a second, this is the thing from the back of the thing? This is the thing that I was for the back of the thing that I was wondering what this is. So I feel like she has a chance to win this fight, hopefully. I've got to see this. That's accept your challenge. This is really creepy. Gotta win this. Somehow or another, I have got to. Gotta be good at something. My challenge would actually be, let's do rock, paper, scissors. Let's play a rhyming game. Let's have ourselves a straight-up fight. So, I mean, like, theoretically, I'd pick one or two here. This is over soda. That's not over soda. It's over Colton Northern. It's over that diet drink that this other guy, Mr. Yagashita, is trying to sell for way more than it's worth. And she thinks she's going to get money from it at the end of the day, which she'll use to buy something. It's a long, crazy story. So normally I'd pick A or B, but like given the fact that on the back of the box, it's like sort of shows her kicking the girl's ass, but actually she's sort of standing there. I'm assuming she's kicking her ass though, so maybe she actually could win a straight up fight. So I'm going to pick that one. Diet drink, God, not Diet Coke. Diet like weight loss, correct. Here on, there's Miku, by the way. Challenge accepted. Hey Jim. Jim says this kind of game is like a choose your own adventure with photo selection. It's not really choose your own adventure. It's partially choose your own adventure, but the fact that all these different storylines intersect with each other makes it a little more interesting. Fine, when I get to keep it, you have to pay for it. What? Is that a little unfair? Really, no fight, no deal. All right, come on, let's go. Something going on, it's a street fight. Always Sleep says, totally not my thing either, but these shoes have been fine. Thank you, Always Sleep. She's protected, she's wearing a cat costume. Alright. Uh-oh. How? I guess the cat lady is pretty good. Uh-oh, she hit me in the head. Oh, so wait a second. Before we establish that cat lady has some amnesia or something, and she doesn't know what's going on, so... And she remembers having a blow on the head, so it could be she's some badass also, she just doesn't remember. Excuse me. One second. What's the target audience? Jim? The answer is right here. It says rated T for teen. I don't know. I should play Outer Wilds. This game got 85 on Metacritic, Jim. There you go. She kicked her ass. She's like in the back of the box. Thank you, Matt. And that was the reigning champion. You're tough. You must wear a cat costume. Who are you? As you can see, I am a cat. Think a bride competitor losing a street fight. Guess it's time to go back to being an ordinary girl. Today's the day I retire. Okay. So Outer Wilds. I'll play. Okay? I'll play Outer Wilds too. What does that have to do with this game? I'm just glad my last opponent was you. Why? You don't even know me from a hole in the wall. We're having a moment here, I think. What's going on here? Are they going to go off together somewhere now? I guess not. Alright, so you got the drink. Don't worry about payment. You more than earned it with that spectacular display. Alright, good. Go, get out of here. The movie you used, that was Aiki Jujutsu, yeah? Huh? I guess. Oh, martial arts fanatic. I know my moves when I see him. Yes, she's some amnesia or something. Colton Northern says, that was a pretty lame fight, to be honest. Colton Northern, I want to see you do a fight like that, see how you do. I would love to see that. You probably would do better, though, John, to be honest. I do one request. Can you please not sell that necklace there? I'll probably be back to buy it later. Sure, no problem. Alright. This burning hammer keeps like making me think of like, I don't know, some like diarrhea or something. Why don't you use that dolly? Only if I wear the cat costume. If I can find it for you, then no problem. I'm not sure if I can find the cat costume. But yeah, the cat costume must give her a big advantage because like there's so much protection. Alright, so now she's hurry up. Try to get back. You can do it, Tama. Gotta hurry. I think you ran to something. Oops, sorry to keep you waiting. There's the crazy guy that always asleep likes. What the heck have you been doing? And there's Minorikawa. Mr. Yanaga's shit, I probably thrown something at me. The weight must have been killing him. Same size as a man I don't recognize. So because it's red, it means I can jump, but I probably can't do it now because I haven't gotten to this point yet for Minorikawa. So at some point I'll have to jump to Minorikawa, but I can't do it yet. So let's go back. I probably should go to Minorikawa and do it, but it's gonna be for a minute. Sorry I'm late. Got the product back. It's burning hammer, it really, really is. How's the demo going? I got Shiki the Octopus and Magic Tricks. That's a magic trick? This girl is like a bottomless pit, apparently. Is that really a magic trick? Buys his time, it's magic enough. Oh my god. She seriously is a bottomless pit. I see 6 more huge containers, all likewise empty. Wow. Okay. Can we now do the actual demonstration? Now it's time for the main event. Who's that guy with the blue costume? Go yourself out and guzzle down some burning hammer? Oh my god. Let's go out there small bit and say, this helped me lose a bunch of weight too. Got it? Got it. Please, beg your pardon, miss. The service shop the rental shop. Oh, yay! That's odd. What's the matter? Yeah, this is a no-go. Why? See, this is zipper. It's all Jana's. He'll load this thing off. What the hell? Just cut it off, then. Where's the cat? Was that you? Did you hear a cat meowing? Yes. Was it you? No, not me. What a woman on his sleeve says. I'm surprised he is. Must be hearing things. Shiyaga, she didn't shoot. Just by luck. If I found a cute model, the crowd's never gonna see her. What about me? Are we gonna go out there and do some more impressions? No any choice. Just have to go out there dressed like that. Are you sure? Let's get out there and get started. Ladies, terribly sorry to have kept you waiting. Looks like they're gonna kill some people. For the first time in human history, you drink a single bottle, lose a whole kilogram. Liar. He looks at me showing you're shedding weight. Activates the capsaicin found in chili peppers. And rapidly breaks down the triglycerides found in causing obesity. She's just not making up bullshit. Now this young lady knows her brain has affects her very eyes. This is when she sweats. Proof of the fact we girl right there on the spot. Cheers. Hold on. She's really sweating pretty hard. Oh, that's usually really. I was just making her sweat like that, wasn't it? Oh, no, not at all. Drink beer makes you sweat way more than this. Oh, hurry up. Drink it down. The sweat doesn't come. Why isn't it working? Because I already sweated out too much. But she drank so much liquid. What does that mean she sweated out too much? Or were you sweating so much? Look, you're taking forever at the 100 yen shop. Did you say 100 yen shop? No, that's not it. You got it all wrong. Please listen. Please see what's going on here. What? Doesn't he apologize? Ha ha, kidding. That was a joke. What's Hunko Lamb Chop? What the hell does that mean? Oh. Being the burning hammer is just so incredibly filling, having just one tiny bottle that you feel like you've eaten a big, meaty meal. Sure. He really sells 100 yen chops. Oh man, that's not good. The chupacabra. This is not going too well. What are you doing? Abort! Abort! It wasn't her fault, it was Cheer's fault. Oh my god. It's probably a bad end, I guess. I don't know. Sorry I was asleep, but your favorite bad here is being good. Cursing and profoundly fill the air. I guess that's it. That was a bad end. I'm assuming. It was interesting though. Maybe not. Still going here. Maybe it was inevitable if this guy would like be showed up for. I'm not really sure. This game is something else. Yeah, I agree. It's over. It's all over. So, boss, I'm not getting paid. Yeah, that's not gonna happen. Want to take this burning hammer home with me? Sure, whatever. I'll be killed anyway. Did I pay for the costume rentals? 200,000 yen? You're crazy. It's only 20,000, sir. Face won't cover it. It's bullshit. You broke your zipper. It's not my fault. Don't got no more. It's crazy. Insurance. I got insurance. You went to see what damage. No, you did. No, I did. You did not, sir. No, I did. Now, where's your paperwork to prove it? Right here. Inside my heart. This is crazy. You know what? Never mind. I'm going to leave this to my boss. I can't believe this is still going on here. Why was it a bad end before when all these things happened, and now when the whole thing fell apart, it's not a bad end? I don't get it. You know me like I know me. There's not going to be any turnaround after this. You think the only person that run a bad luck, you're dead wrong. Where'd that come from? I need to tell you something. I have amnesia. What? I can't read anything before this warning. My name, how old I am, where I live, any of it. How much I'd be in your shoes, sir? Whoa. Maybe she's the other kidnapped girl. And she just thinks she's Tama. Maybe she's the kidnapped girl. I thought it when I saw the Tama Goyaki in those lunch boxes. Okay. She's hit on the head. So maybe she's the... okay, I took a hard blow on the head when I came to inside of a store with a massive headache. She probably is the other girl. They can't find her because she's in a cat suit. I've got a clue on that pendant. Alright. He took the job so he could afford to buy the pendant. My job's in a total bust, and I lost my shot at getting it. If he gives me the 20,000, I have a 20,000. That'll be enough to buy it, though. This year really is the last time I bought it. Put 20,000 yen. It's so nice of him. Wow, he actually gave me the money. Wow. This guy is crazy. I might say we have a creek on a paddle. I'll bounce back somehow, I'm sure of it. And then one more time, I'm gonna go see a bride fight. Okay. At the martial arts pub? Wait, you know what, bride? Spend so much money in that place. Especially that Miku. Hee hee hee. Oh my god. Pretty sure this accidentally forced her into retirement, but I decided not to keep that quiet on that front. This is crazy. To be honest, the reason I bought the money is fantastic at that place. And I'm from pretty shady sources too. Take that mascot costume with you. I don't really need it. It says take it my blessing. Okay, I'll be on my way then. Alright, well, like, I had the whole I passed by the man who was earlier, the one I didn't recognize. So now I can jump again, but I still can't because I still haven't opened him up. I have 2 jump points to Minorikawa. Why is he still here? I don't know. You know, I think I'm gonna switch to Minorikawa now. Arriving at the demo. So the last thing we had with him was that he just got, you know, he didn't get beaten up by that girl who we ended up beating up as the cat lady. So now it's before the beginning of the demo. Follow the arrows review of the building. Okay. So it's the same thing from a different viewpoint now. Look, to stand to lose some weight. That ship was really sailed some time ago. That's not nice. Alright, I have to wait and see. Now's gonna be a keep out. The demo would start. Then she started doing some whatever. Get the busy appetite. She's going for magic tricks. Okay. Ta-da! She's not very good at this. You tight schedule keeps. Notice Sarah watching silly slave hand. She's probably in charge. You running this thing? Yes. When's the actual sales going to start? Soon. Very soon, yep. How many minutes? You know, soon. Ask for a number. Just soon, real soon. Doesn't know. 3 minutes. If this thing doesn't start in 3 minutes, it doesn't start, then what? I'm going to start a ruckus. I like that one. That's probably what you would actually say. I don't know if that's the right choice. Hey now, no need for that sort of sell down. It was like a silly magic should have then. Got 2 minutes. Hey, make it pass already. 1 minute. So what kind of watch you got there? Tell me the devil's starting. Well, you know, or no real reason, really. Maybe seriously, I just, you know, I wanted to focus against the magic show first. Nope, try again. 30 seconds left. Okay, alright, what happens is require merchandise. Out of the merchandise. It's just, time's up. What? Where's my keep out? Okay. So now, once that's finished saving, now I go back to Tama. Whoa, I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that. Hold on. I want the first one, not that one. Jump. She busted in. And just in time. Okay, now hit that. Now we can jump. Sorry to keep you waiting. Remotely, our furry figure came charging, so it's kind of seeing it from a different point of view. What the heck have you been doing? Alright, so now they do the same things before. Probably sorry I kept you waiting. Okay, here we go. So that, the clapping is a little bit weird. Okay, back to before. At least they show different pictures. I'm glad they don't try to reuse the same pictures from before. If you try to pull, feel like you try to sell it like this. Really slippery. I was sort of about to have a real shot. Okay. Try to take pictures. Friends are so intense you throw the phone pushed out of the room. What's up that face? Excuse me, would you mind if I ask you some? Shut your mouth! I knocked him on the floor. You might tell me a little about. Don't you talk to me! I get a word on. Unbelievable, just unbelievable. Alright, so now I guess I've got enough to do right up at least. It'd be nice to get a quote from somebody. Trying to with the man who organized the fiasco. Okay, the cat mascot. Oh, interesting. He could jump to her too. That's so interesting, because they can both jump to each other. Maybe it's not a keep out at all. Maybe it's just a matter of I can jump from one to the other. Interesting. You know what? I'll be Tama because she's a much more interesting storyline in terms of actual affecting the game. Really interesting. That's the first time we've seen something like that happen, where there's a jump that there's a mutual jump basically. Alright, so we'll deal with him afterwards. Keep my fingers crossed for the guy. I'll ask them back outside the building. I feel bad at returning the cats they may have the rental place. Like just walk around town with myself, say this for a thumb. It doesn't. Hold on, I still can't get this thing off. So, if it was me, I would try to take it off, but like, first of all, Gamer's Grotto said before that she never gets out of the cat costume, and also, aside from that, it's probably better for her to stay in the cat costume, because if people are trying to hunt her down to, like, kidnap her, then this is a really great, you know, cover, so I'm gonna leave it like that. Also, probably the guy at the store will recognize her anyway, if she goes not the cat costume. And he was saving it for her. But now she got to keep out. Great. Officer Stu is on the case and is 10 billion times more effective as Officer Kato. Yeah, probably. Hey, Gamers Grot, how's it going? I was just talking about you. I don't know if you heard me. She actually has amnesia. Yeah, she has amnesia. They mentioned it a few times. We haven't done Kato at all, by the way. What's with those... Okay, what's I forgot what the deal is. We just stopped using him. Oh, because I didn't like the turn of events that this guy made him call the thing. So I could go back to Minorikawa. We haven't done anything with Kano yet. Achi actually has a keep out on him. Let's go to Kano. We haven't done anything with him yet. Kano wins. Why does it start at 1310, not 1300? Kano sucks. Fatality. Alright, so Stanley apparently is like an FBI guy or something. He drove to the crime scene is Halligan. Okay, this is for Maria is probably Tama. You know, and Olav, or his name is, they're both playing FV stock. What's he playing? Alright, Travis not existing, make a good time. More Kato slander. Kato sucks. To each other would show, okay, they ride the Shin Sensho intersection. Take your rider, said Kato. You nervous? The syndicate, okay. They're not holding Maria hostage because she's not there. Tama must be Maria. So, basically the kidnappers are running around doing nothing because they haven't caught either of the girls. Somoli Temple and Tomagaya. Is this where like where the warehouse that she was being held in? Alright. I'll take points, Daly said. You back me up. It's a compact Glock. Some kind of ruckus. We got a wood door at the far of the hall. There's probably, you know what that probably is? That's probably those two guys fighting. Either Achi or the guy with the cane fighting the other guy. That's how I get my keep out cleared. Glass shags, like heavy floor on the floor. Maria, no, it's not Maria. Rush that killer and steps inside. Right into a massacre. Oh wow. He fully recognized them all. The men participated in the repeated attaché case handoffs. Each person stabbed to death. Wow, that's cool. And these guys all turn on each other? No, that could have been the case. The attaché case, that is. None of the victims was holding a knife. One killer was still hiding nearby. A muffled cry behind him. Stanley. Oh, Stanley was stabbed too? Good job, Kato. Good job, Kato. You're awesome. You let your partner get stabbed because you ran ahead like a schmuck. See, always asleep. He's the worst possible cop ever. Maybe he killed him, and he just doesn't realize it. Oh, he's dead now. Out of nowhere, he felt some impressive tip of a knife in his neck from behind, right at the base of his skull. How? One of the corpses wasn't really dead. You fool. You assumed they were all dead, but they weren't. Had checked to make sure they were all really dead. See, what a terrible cop! It was last thought. He realized that it was his fatal mistake. He was just stabbed to death. Just a long-haired person. See, again, I really question this bad end. It's not bad end. This is a good end. Any ending where Kano, something bad happens to him or he dies is a good end. Alas, nothing can be done to poor Kano now. He wasn't prepared for what was really that night. Besides, it's best not to rush things. Kano and Stanley might have the road to killer the trio a bit later. There's someone who can cause a traffic jam at 1310, which will keep these two from being such a grisly end. Who can cause a traffic jam at 1310? That's sort of random, isn't it? It's like you gotta be lucky and avoid someone being killed. Okay, was there a jump somewhere here that I missed? Because he has a keep out. She has a jump, but that's not. That jump was not. This is 1305. I must have taken the wrong path over here. That's the only thing I can think of. Or maybe him. No, this is for sure the right thing to do. He didn't even get a chance to make a choice. This jump was from the last hour. I think it has to be Osawa, the very first choice I made, maybe. Let's go back to here. I tried to this didn't really make a difference. This thing, I thought, but he told me I tried to resist from calling, but it didn't help. This time I'll say yes. Let me call. See if it makes a difference. Same thing as before. There's no difference. You know what I guess the difference is? That I carried around the... Maybe I shouldn't carry around that detector thing, because that's when you jump out of the car. The same thing before. The driver's waiting outside the car. Was it you? Share those emails. What are you talking about? The person put on this device in the company car. Da, 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 da. And then he runs away. Now I'm already back home, right? Yeah, so that doesn't help. What if I don't get the listening device? Or if I don't tell the truth to the guy? I have three choices here. I'm just gonna buy some cigarettes. I think you smoked. Your wife isn't even home right now, is she? Alright, fine. It was extra Tanaka asked me to get there. Oh, he still gives me this. Alright, he takes it anyway, so it makes no difference. What if I choose the third option? I didn't think it would make a difference, but I'm just trying to see. I don't think it will make a difference, but... Okay, it still just says take the damn thing. Well, at least you talked to him for less time. But I don't think that makes a difference either. Alright. Let's see what else there is to do here. Is it 1305 or 1310? It's 1310, right? This is a bad end. I don't even worry out what it said. If someone caused a traffic jam at 1310. Maybe it's him, but I haven't built to get to him yet. I definitely don't want to change this, like... I hope I don't change that. I feel like if he like doesn't, if he hits her, I mean, like, that seems like a really bad idea. I really don't want to do that. You know what? I'm gonna refill my drink. I'll be right back, and then I will figure out what to do here. Hold on one second. You guys are funny. All this team says, stop trying to play God, and I'll go fetch some ice cream. It's a good idea. I had Dairy Queen yesterday. Gamer Gross, let's be honest, if I was playing God, Kato would be dead the first 5 minutes of this game. So I'm going to die my car. That's the thing, I don't think, when Kato dies, I have a very hard time calling it a bad end. It's like, poor Kato. Oh, poor Kato. Kato's a dumbass. I would have to go back to like some previous segment or some nonsense like that. Alright, how do I get clear this keep out? That's the question. She's a jump here. Wait a second, she's a jump here too? Oh, there's a jump. I didn't realize she had a jump here. Wait a second. Should I jump up here? Oh, I didn't see that. Okay, that's what I missed before. When she's fighting. Street fight. Alright, so somewhere in this thing there's Achi Endo, they pass ball right away some mysterious foreigners. Alright. Alright, I'll see what happens with Achi. What's the deal? Is something going on? It's a street fight. Oh, that's... Okay, so they ran into them. That's what they're talking about here. That's why it was a keep out, because I had to make the decision to fight her before this could happen. How dare me what? They're still running away from, I guess, something. What do we do? There are too many cars, so I have to cause a traffic jam now. Things out of city with the light to change, so go back to where they came. We're going across, so you gotta cause a traffic jam. Alright, that should save Kano's undeserving butt. That was crazy, but I had to do it to save Kano. I don't fear the devil's playthings. Idle his hands, idle hands. What a me. He's trying to save Kano. He's a nice guy, you know. He doesn't know it's gonna save Kano, but let's go. I could go back to Kano, but I want to be Achi anyway. So they're still running. There's about a multi-tenant building. The nearest door was open. Plywood and painted lumber. Looks like a store for a theater. Can hide down here. I'll be fine. There's nobody around. Ooh la la. Should probably rest for a bit. Good idea. Let's rest. Well, that magazine's really going to stop it from getting dirty. Probably turn off our cell phones. You can track your cell phone too. Someone was outside the storeroom. I think someone just got stabbed. Oh, it's the guy. Hopefully he won't see them. We'll be fine, just sit tight. Toby opened her zipper. It's our storm, you know. He ran away. Okay, good. Hold me, Gamer's Grotto. Gamer's Grotto, you gotta hold always asleep now. What was up with that guy? I don't know. Oh, whatever. Let's just hurry and get stuff tied up. Man, my throat's raw. I'm gonna come in here now. What are we getting? Erg. Scramble those floating chairs over there. Herk, yo. What kind of sounds are they making? Who's there? Need a lot more seats all of a sudden. Mr. Orai said that. It's me, man. Didn't even notice I'm sitting there. Who's the dry? I guess they're just people carrying stuff. It's pretty weird. This is pretty weird. Okay. Still so nearby my child, they're a little longer, I agree. Time for some love, romance stuff. Gamer Gross said, come on, Achi, throw the book at this guy. Yeah, Achi should kick their ass, but they're not bad guys. I get that for that blue van. Why do you want to look for the blue van? Wait a second. Now that's weird. Kidnappers ran have to ran somebody, yeah. That's right. And then they told you that your sister's in some blue minivan. Isn't that kind of weird? What do you mean? You figure your sister was in the minivan by herself? Well, yes. Or the carriers were here, they wouldn't just send me to go get her. Right? Yeah, the fact is, as soon as the carriers had their money, they could let her out of the vehicle and just run off. Right, of course. Because... Oh. That minivan already left Dogenzaka. It came back when we were there waiting for it. So they inside that minivan. There had a bunch of foreigners inside, which meant both. They're trying to ambush Hitomi, and they didn't get any attention to your sister back. I know what's wrong with the game director, Gamer's Glasses. All these photos in the game were damn strange. The angles where the overaction is so strange. I was like, told the actors like as stupid as possible with the photos. It was just like, kind of like when it gets crazy. I agree, I do too. Do you think they were trying to kidnap me too? Yes, I do. I mean, that's what I thought from the very beginning. Achi's very strong, but he's not very smart. They let your sister go to make a ransom for you. They make her deliver. No, it's not it. She got away, so they're trying to kidnap the other one. So he's like, you got an infinite ransomway after one train after the other. Yeah, you didn't quite figure it out there, Achi, but nice attempt. A little far-fetched, yeah. Still, what if the kidnappers really were trying to kidnap me? They abducted the wrong twin. That's true. You're hotter than... Maybe you're hotter than your sister or something? Achi's just with enthusiasm? No, that can't be it. If anything's the other way around. Compared to my sister, I'm just... Oh, you stop right there. You're not just anything. Please don't. I'm just... Why? Why did this have to happen to her? Why not me? Oh, hey, come on, don't cry. I'm sorry. Cheer up. It's like that song says. Don't just stand there. Wipe those tears away. Is that Aya Kamiki? That's the one that the person's her father's obsessed with. Yeah, it's the one. Put your hand in mine. Every single bee's a light. What the hell does that mean? Every single bee's a light? Everything will be alright. You dumbass. Got the lyrics wrong. That's funny. He's not that smart, is he? I think we laid low long enough. It should be on our way. Definitely gotta watch it. Herg, it's the same guy again. Our folks have messed with the store a bunch recently. Oh, they're gonna lock it now. So juvenile delinquents. The gang. Sorry, I'm back. They probably locked the door. They put a chain on it or something. Alright, it's fine. You're locked in. At least no one can get you. It's okay. Time for some romantic time. I like the music now. Do, do, do. It's like power ballad. Do, 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 do. Do, do, do. Toby, yeah, it was your Tanaka again, of course. Tanaka was is the assistant of the father who likes her, so that's why she knows how to talk. She talks to him sometimes. I guess I don't have much of a choice. If I even thought they were calling it Susumu. Oh, he's actually calling Susumu. The other gangster, the other gang member. Yo, Achi, is that you? I got a favor to ask you. I'm in a real bind here. Huh? These are ridiculously bad. I thought maybe you could help me a little bit. Seriously, that I help you? You messing with me or something, man? Oh, another flashback? Right then, sorry to bug you, just forget it. He hung up. Oh well. No dice. What should we do? What should we do? Your choice, Mr. Tanaka. It's only 13:39. Tanaka didn't pick up. What could have happened? He's probably in the bathroom trying to molest my father again. Alright, we'll just have to wait. You're causing a lot of ruckus from the outside. People are going to see you trying to do this. The door opens outward. Just kick it, yeah. It's shaking my controller. Kick the door. Good job, Superman. Door flying off its hinges. It's way too easy. Jeez. This guy's really tough. Looks like we're in the clear. Toby? So I'm trying to call Tanaka. Well, doesn't look like I'm going to have any luck. You don't need to call him anyway. You're able to get out. I'm just a little worried. I'll just wait around out here. Okay, I'll be right with you. Oh, crap is right. He just got leewayed by the king guy. He put the tip of his tongue clean off? Bad end. He was done for. Stupid whatever, you going to call get off the phone? See, people can't get off the phone, this is what happens. Alright, you're dead, we get it. Did you trip on air? Wait, this is a kid. Toby, I'm so sorry. Why are you sorry? She's the one that wouldn't get off the phone. It's not your fault. It's her fault. Bad end. Attacked by the man with the can. Archie tells me about you bring out of the storeroom. I'll be knocked up by the man that came and waited for Toby. Things might have differently if Toby managed to get in contact with Tanaka. Why do you respond to your calls? Maybe something strange happened at the Osawa residence? Or perhaps for some reason he wasn't able to answer the phone? Well, we can play Kano or we can go back to Osawa. I am going to go to Kano, though, first. This time we won't get killed. Now we're stuck in a traffic jam. This way they're going to get to that place where the knifer is already gone, I guess. So Tano hasn't radioed in, and we can't reach him from our end either. Probably this guy killed Tano, or Tano's a bad guy. Kano's magical diary of dicks, yeah. What could have caused the Tano drama narcotics? Underground or Toby while Kano the others were busy trailing the other shade case. Could Tano have been... No, could it be? Kano was sure Tano would have done whatever was necessary to keep Toby safe. What's on your mind? So they want to call him Kuze? Kuze's the chief. If you're worried about the other one detective, the guy couldn't even protect one girl. Not exactly a ringing endorsement. Okay, let's go. What was that? I recognize Sasayama as partner. He's fighting with a man in dark clothes. Sasayama! Wait, where are you going? Purple first thing that shades by the scramble. Tariq Al-Karawan. You! You spilled like a bull and tackled Al-Karawan, but Al-Karawan nimbly stepped aside. Kano, you suck. Well, that's the guy who was fighting with the king guy. Alright. Oh my god. You piece of crap, Kano. I did something. You knocked him over somehow. Kano, you really suck. Thank goodness you were able to do something. Well, you got the broad part down. Needs to work on the brains. I agree. What are you doing? Helping Sasayama. What does it look like? You tap right out Karawan first. Is that unconscious? Yeah, stupid. Like, you first like put the guy in cuffs, then you like go do other stuff. He doesn't learn. Excuse me. Get some more tissues. Are you alright? He asked. Yeah, Sasayama groaned. You bailing me out, though. Can't let the missus know about that. Mum's the word. Managed to find the guy in the shade. He's trying to arrest him. This fella came over and attacked me. I go again, disobeyed direct orders. This is the Japanese police anyway. Who's this guy? Yeah, he was going to say that. It's a long story. Alright, come on. Hurry up and cuff this guy. Yeah, he actually cuffed the guy. Holy cow. Now he sees his tattoo again of a snake. Skull, whatever, scorpion. Two-headed scorpion. This guy might be the ringleader. Why? Head of the Ford City got a scorpion tattoo. Oh, okay. I see. You'll be happy to know the guy in shade is still large. But what are your so very capable swords? He has a big step forward in the case here. It's not a cop. I know, it looks like Agent Smith. She just got real. Think you're gonna score this guy back to the precinct? Yeah, sure. See how very capable I am. I think my phone is ringing. Oh, that's Kato's phone. So we go call for Ruby, his girlfriend. Again, oh my god. It's me. Oh, it's the father-in-law again. This Kato's so goddamn stupid. He's let the father-in-law sit there all day long? Why doesn't he go and just handle it like quickly? He's so dumb. He was great. You remember a friend of mine when I went to see like Lord of the Rings with him in the theater, and like Elrond is the same actor who plays Agent Smith. Every time the guy was faced on the screen, he kept going like, "Hello, Mr. Anderson." Like he kept like over and over again. Regardless of what the old man had to say. Oh, sir, if you're not really limited to your personal quarry, I was my father-in-law. I'm not your father-in-law, dipshit. You don't give a damn about getting away with this, do you? Sir, I swear, I feel terrible. Please, I just... promise you, sir. I promise I'll be there. Just wait a little... Don't make promises you can't keep! You want to let you off the hook just working a case? Exactly what my door is a detective. But didn't you used to be a detective, sir? You watch yourself, you little brat. It's not enough you can call me your father-in-law. Now you to bring that up? You're not off the hook. I never leave my door by the likes of you. I hung up. Looking forward to the new Matrix game coming out PS5. Oh yeah, that's right. I heard about that. Why does Shizuo hate detectives so much? And who cares? Well, let's go already. Can we go like to the place where the people got stabbed yet? Go in a hoodie, waiting for me to stop cars on foot. It's probably Chiyu. Oh, it's her. It's all the traffic. There's a big accident at the train station. That's probably what's causing it. Well, yeah, I don't think you guys will be going for quite a while. That's her, whatever her name is, the martial arts lady. Guess I'd say it was just a typical ransom case. If after the money, what are they after? They can't help you keep me out of the loop. Drugs. I promise you? I promise you I was about to say drugs? I promise. When I said there's one syllable, like what else could be except for drugs? But I didn't say it fast. I was like, and then he said drugs on the screen. What? Ria's father, Kenji Osawa. I see he works for a pharmaceutical, yeah. Nothing's been made public yet, but Osawa recently oversaw the development of a new drug. Someone's trying to get their hands on it. Okay, we knew that much. Or I knew it at least. Someone who? An international criminal mastermind. It's Lex Luthor. Or Dr. Evil. More cool and serious than ever. Does that mean the relay the syndicate walk around unfettered? On my orders, yes. So the only thing you're really concerned with is catching this international mastermind? Precisely. You don't really care about the girls who have abducted, do you? Not particularly, no. Why do you have a problem with that? Yeah, I guess he does. Is this like FU or something in Japanese? Dick dictum number 8. When you really want to punch something, you really probably shouldn't. Calm down, dude. Why don't they get out of the car and walk? Yeah, I agree. It was pretty stupid. Oh, that's interesting. Call up Sasayama. I'm gonna call up Kajiwara. Because I don't learn anything by calling Sasayama. Either he's gonna say, okay, I'm fine, or he's not gonna answer the phone. Let's call up Kajiwara. Kajiwara here. Hey, it's Kato. Kato? What's that noise? Can't hear you. There's a bug detector. I thought you were more mature than this, Detective Kato. What? You got a little crush, don't you? What's the matter with you, Kajiwara? Crazy. This is a waste of time. The two girls look exactly alike. I can't do this already. Everyone saw the investigation before they were twins. However, their personalities are pretty different. The younger sister Tomi is quiet and reserved. Maria is apparently more of a busybody. I see. She needs to be an introvert. Okay. What? Oh my god. Why? Kato heard someone shouting in the background where Kajiwara was. What was that just now? Mr. Osawa, the girl's father. I think something might have happened. I should go see what this is all about. Yeah, probably. But Kato, tell me, which one is it? Which one do you have a crush on? Oh my god, I hung up on him. This guy's so stupid. So what the hell's happening with Osawa? Try me to move again. What the hell just happened? That guy's free again. Maybe I should have called Sasayama. Maybe he's also a twin. Maybe there's like 3 of him. Guess you didn't get the memo, huh? They let me go. Let you go? What? I'm a free man. I guess he made bail. What's he talking about? No idea. I guess I let him. I guess he probably was. Yeah, whatever. Alright, let's. You probably screwed up royally. Alright, so now these families probably get killed. This is gonna be a dead end, I'm sure. And it's gonna be like, if Kano had been fighting Sonya like he was supposed to at 1325, then he never would have seen Al-Kazim, whatever, on the Al-Karawan on the street. So I have to go back and do it again. What's the time? It's about to blow something up. You waiting on something? It's around 2 o'clock. What time? 2:18. Oh, so see, I'm already in the next hour, so obviously this is a bad end of some kind. Tell you people after. What time is it right now? It's 2:20. That should do it. What does that mean? Oh, she's dead, probably. Yeah, okay, so Kato, obviously dead end. But we're going to see what the hint is. It explains why. Well, Kato performed admirably. Ironically, his action disrupted the investigation. Mainly the syndicate run free of the time he really was the right call. Someone can do something at 1340 that throws a wrench into Kato's activities, thanks to the involvement of unrelated parties, and Kato's reaction will make the investigation play out differently. Alright. It's really weird, though, that, like, the way to win in this game is, like, not to be smart, but to just do random things that, like, stop other people from... There's still a lot to do here. At least a decent amount. What's he supposed to do here? Oh, yeah. She sells a keep out. Wait, is that? She sells a keep out. But this is not. This jump doesn't clear the keep out, right? I don't think so. I'm just gonna double check though. No, it's 1335. She's at 1340. Alright. Yeah, she's at 1340. Alright. Let's go back to Minorikawa. Let's not do the jump. Let's continue. Let's talk to the organizer. We're gonna interview the crazy guy. It's you. So your sales demo's over, Mr. Yanagishita. How do you feel right now? Well, tomorrow is another day. I'm a little surprised to hear that. I figured you were disappointed. I'm plenty disappointed. Took a gamble to repay my debts and I lost. Debts? There was a girl I was in love with. I might have spent everything on her. Okay. Interesting. Yeah, I suppose not. I'm sorry I was trying to stop feeling sorry for myself. Many people in the world have it way worse off. You got that right. I just figure, well, as long as I'm still alive, maybe another opportunity will come my way. Oh, so this, he wishes his friend was going to hang himself and heard that. I had a friend who was in incredible amount of debt myself. It's apology codes, big mix up with the scratch cards. Scratch cards? Not important. You know, to let more people know about it. That's a terrible thing. It's unrelated, but are you familiar with a group called SOS? SOS? Nope. Never heard of them. I think we came to wise. What time to wrap this up? Take your time, Mr. You gotta get shit out. Get to that interview. Of course, I'll walk you out. Don't be necessary. Gotta remember before those guys show up. Guys, you mean nobody. The guys are gonna kill him because he didn't pay his debts. Perfect timing. Huh? Well, that guy. Come here for a sec. I'm real busy right now. Got a scoop for you. Saw my own eyes. Give me the details. Okay, a little while ago, I saw some foreign guy handcuffs already, so I looked like a detective. Foreign handcuffs? Where was this? It's over there, behind the police station. Okay. The big thing is what happened afterward. Afterward? The detective undid the guy's handcuffs and... Oh. Oh. Wait a second. So Sasayama is a bad guy? So that's the case, then... Why was he fighting them to begin with? Tell you, man, it had to be like a bribe or something. A bribe? That's what it had to be. Some wheel greasing going on. Oh, that's interesting. What do I have to report it? Who's still here, by the way? I can't. I'm no good when it comes to police. Because he's like some crooked guy himself. They were going to believe someone like me. You're some world-class reporter, right? Cops will totally take your word without a random nobody. Okay, call the police. Thank you so much. What thugs? What are you talking about? I gotta go, bye. Colton Northern's still here? Holy cow. Colton Northern, I'm impressed. You been there the whole time? Always asleep is present as well. Good man. Close to 2 o'clock. It's about full 6 more pages for the loan company to have it publishing and collect. What's in this coffee shop? We got no good magazines here. Oh, that's the same guy again. That's the father. Have you got any magazines for me to read? Cloners, and what can I say? I like watching crappy cops. Yeah, that's awesome. Or they have magazines in a cafe. I guess they do have some magazines. Does this be your liking, sir? 4-star journal gossip. This vulgar, low-grade filth. That's the paper he's working for. I would use the papers put out for compost. They went back to his seat. I guess he's still there, so he didn't leave, even though he hung up on Kato. I found the scratch card. Bah. What are you doing? I just tore up the scratch card. Hello. Hi there. Good to hear from you. How's progress? I did it. Yay. She got the article from him. Couldn't do that, you Mr. Amino. Good job. Head back to the editing department and get an article for me. You got it, sir. Let me sit down. Okay, good. Sure thing. Why is he testing a cigarette? What? The laptop's not working. No, don't let it be true. Has computer decided to pick now of all times to give up the ghost? That happens. It's really like, it really is scary. I can sympathize with that face, honestly. This is to be continued, I'm sure. I'm here watching. Okay, to be continued. Good. All right. So we got one to be continued. We've got 4 more to go, but we should be close to the end for all these guys. Except, well, he's probably the. I didn't like what happened with him, so I didn't pick that one. I think we're gonna have to continue this story. I was talking to Olav about Star Trek. Screw Olav. Tell Olav to come in here. I'm still gonna go on for okay. Is this drawn out? So this is a 24-hour marathon stream. No, it's not. It's hopefully relatively close to the end of this hour. That's an idea. You can look up kidnapping investigations on the internet. It's a great idea. Why do you write this? Who might even see what it said? Even the hostage went out safe at the end, playing before the police lost face if the culprit got away. The hostage were killed and the kid ever made captured. They meet him a field day. They apprehend the suspect an absolute necessity. A person's life on the line. Came to kidnapping case, the police prioritized making the arrest. He looks pretty sad, this guy. The other crooks under surveillance. He doesn't understand what's going on. Yeah, there's something with the cops, so in collusion with them or something. He wants to go to the U.S. He can't go to the U.S. He's going to the Aya Kabiki fan community again. Oh my god, what a loser. Aya Kabiki expanding to the U.S. Who cares? Man, this guy's such a loser. He's writing stuff about pop stars when his daughter's been kidnapped. His other daughter's missing. Okay, this is what the noise we heard before. Someone bugged his study as well. I understand, there's a bug there. Why does it only go off at one particular time? It should go off like constantly. It's like they're actively listening. The signals from all over the room. It's Kajiwara, perfect timing. This is where the guy called before, and then he was making all that noise in the background. That bug tracker is... It's a phone? What the hell? Bug tracker was what? It's probably a bug. Expecting in a few months, Stu's video captures to like 428 Shibuya Scramble parts 745. Come on, it's not that long. So that wasn't stopping. Is he gonna yell now? It's probably a bug itself, not a bug tracker. He took apart his mouse. Just try to find it. Go ahead, look everywhere. Beep, 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 beep. And I just start yelling, ah! Because he's crazy, this guy. We already heard him yelling through the phone. I think I have to go back and not call the guy up. Because he called at the wrong time. This guy's having a nervous breakdown now. Still beeping. He really smashed it. Alright, finally stopped. Unplug the mouse, genius. Yeah, this guy's really unstable. He's like constantly having nervous breakdowns. Jeez. At least I know what to do about this. You heard this before. It's just why it begins to dissolve. For like a research scientist, this guy like sure like is messed up. I know what to do about this one because we already saw. Yeah, the call distracted him. Right, exactly. Okay, that's fine. I don't. It's obvious what to do here. All right, where's Kano? So now instead of calling him, we're going to dial up Sasayama. Which might be interesting what happens when we call him, because we know that he let him go, supposedly. Kato, what's up? Any problems getting Kairon back? No, I got Tino taking care of him. What? You touched the Tino? Just bumped into more by the precinct. Oh, so Tino's probably the bad guy. But he is safe. He was supposed to be watching Utomi. Tracy lost track of her somehow. They called her the precinct, apparently. Isn't Tino the guy inspired to write the Dick Diary? This guy's unhinged AF. Yeah, he's definitely crazy, always asleep. It's not like him. I had to go over to him. Alright, so Tito's a bad guy. That might tell you to chase. Da da da. Yada yada. Okay, whatever. Save. Save. There we go, save. Alright, this is what happened before. Oh, okay, now it's not, so it's something it changed now. I have to keep going because whatever happened before is different now. Oh, this guy's now here. What the hell are you doing? Open up, open the door. Don't do it. You gotta help me. Help me. Help me. Help me! Those guys are gonna kill him. What's that guy again? He tried to jump out of the car, but the frantic stranger got his upper body wedged in the window of the door when it opened. Yes, my man. So we can't go after that guy because Stanley went after him. Kao's saying, yeah, Stanley, wait. It appears Stanley hurt him though. Just knock it off. Oh no! No, they're gonna kill him! No, no! I can't eat his hard labor! He pulled his pants off. Oh man! Now's our chance! Oh, he ran. This is crazy. Alright, so now they didn't mess up with Al Wajaba, whatever his name is now. Al Cairo was saved by the precinct. Was you walking free? You sure as I figured it out? What are you talking about? You don't say I don't? Evidently I do. Your detective Tatino let him go on purpose. That's the only explanation. He's right. We're trying to punch him. It's not me she's punching. It's Tatino. Well, he's right. You're right about that. That's right. Detective Tatino retiring a car in the precinct? It would appear that Detective Tatino has gone rogue. There you go. You what? See that witness account, so long the suspect go free. Can't be. Detective Tatino's whereabouts. Just what the hell's going on with him? Looks like you had a traitor in your midst. What are you trying to pull here? Tell what you know. Why don't you state the facts? Look, I watched that man risk his life. That was like 20 years ago. What does that have to do with anything? The dyed-in-the-wool detective. He didn't betray anybody. I see that. He's a real deal. Good, I'm glad we're on the same page. Tio risks his life for making people trust him. He's a dyed-in-the-wool spy is what he is. Trying to call Tatino now? For running 5 times failed to connect. Of course not. There has to be a reason for this. Tino must let you know we don't. Really now? What makes you so sure of that? Because Tino, you would never do that! You should just it wasn't about the ransom. Oh, 9 o'clock that morning. This is before even the game started. He's walking Tatino through the halls. We're doing a bang-up job on there, Detective Tatino. You need to take a step back. You're not letting yourself see the forest for the trees. That's Dick Rule number 78. What do you mean, sir? What I mean is there's no order of kidnapping. You're talking about the location of the ransom handoff, aren't you? Doesn't make sense the crew's picture a major intersection. Warmer. Have you thought about why they asked to have the sister make the handoff? Because women are easier to deal with? Colder. If that was the case, would I pick the mother? No. What worries me is the fact the Osawa girls are twins. They're going to send someone to the handoff who looks identical to the girl they kidnapped. What's going to happen when we do that? What is going to happen, sir? I'm not sure yet, but I have a feeling the camera's plans hinges on it. To think that so many terrible things are happening out there on such a beautiful day. Solve one case and others waiting, as always. What is it about people that drives them to do such horrible things? A girl abducted out of pure greed. When I think on her parents must feel, I almost can't bear it. My father's a raging alcoholic. Come on, who gives a crap? The house was always a complete mess. He was loud, violent, never had any money, always reeked of booze. My mother, she would cry and cry. I was afraid to come home every day and stay up playing as late as I possibly could manage. That life took too much of a toll on my mother. She died when I was still in grade school. My father, he just got worse. I was there with him at the end after he'd wasted away to almost nothing. Another sort of child, and I wish on anybody. Come on. This, I don't care. I mean, I guess I sort of do care. Kate, as old as I am, I still don't really know what it is to be happy. I know what it is to be happy, Tatino. I definitely know what it is to be happy. You should learn that. It's important. I guess Plax never know what it's like to have a happy family. Backstory, baby. The only happiness I know how to protect is other people's happiness. Alright, can we get back to the present now? I just hope you're ready. He's still angry. Because if I find proof that Tito's innocent, I'm playing this right into your jaw. Still, I can't write whatever, loser. You can't hurt me. You suck. Try to find a minute, you go through the destination. Another finally gets the hangout. This is where they went to originally, and they got killed. But now it's like way later. It's like an hour later, so they're all dead. Those people already. Totino probably killed them. Stench of blood. Whatever blood smells like. Right, we saw this before. They better participate in the handoffs. They've been stabbed to death. The blood's not fully dry. These guys weren't killed that long ago. No sign of a killer in hiding. No trace of Marie either. Oh, wait, one of them's not dead. Hey, stay with us. Ugh. This game should be called Double Click. There's no clicking here involved. It should be called Press X. Kenan. What was that? But there was no more. The dying man went limp and still. Okay. To be continued. Okay, good. To be continued. Now let's switch back to Osawa, who should not have a nervous breakdown anymore. Bug tracker. Mr. Osawa, it's Kajiwara. So I have to tell you something. It's not really a bug tracker. It's broken. Oh, it's broken? That's what I got from you, right? Well, yes. I wasn't detecting anything. I recall that was dropped to the floor. That's true. Yes, that's right. Wasn't when it broke, sir. Also, you went crazy in the car for no reason. Beeping stopped. Right, what can I do for you? You have a big problem. The toilet again? No, it's not that. It's something worse. Something worse? Well, obviously I want to hear him. What is it? Go on, tell me. Well, you see, you ordered lunches for her, but it looked like there were two still left over, so I wound up eating them. Always asleep. Which one's the nut? Him or the cop? My deepest apologies, sir. I ate the lunch intended for you and your wife. I really do need to apologize. They're a tonkatsu bento box, and they're delicious. The meat was so tender, and the batter so crisp. Each and every bite, the rich flavor just filled my mouth more and more. You freaking lunatic. A salve on the blood vessel burst in the skull. One second, hold on. Okay. Sorry. Listen, you. Get your goddamn act together, or... Oh, no. I see you are hungry. Oh, that guy's taking a dump on the floor just now. He hadn't eaten anything since the night before. Should I make something for you? It's all my fault. You can cook? Yes, I can cook. Okay, go cook. Who cares? What the hell is this? What's with that getup? What is that on his shirt? What? Wearing an apron is a must. The kitchen is a must, sir. Alas, it isn't while I'm naked. Naked? What? Are you not familiar with the concept of the naked apron? I can demonstrate if you like. No, don't demonstrate. Are you crazy? What the hell? Alright, whatever. Give me the food. You nutcase. Okay, so before, we had a problem with Tanaka, remember? Maybe it's just Tanaka to make him lunch instead. Tanaka wasn't answering his phone. Quilted Northern, I'm sorry you gotta go, but I totally understand. I can't do this anymore tonight. It's probably like another 15 minutes, but I definitely understand if you have to go. I'm really glad you're able to stay this whole time. Alright, so Tanaka is here now. Good night, Quilted Northern. Alright, so Tanaka's back. What are we making? Will you be helping as well, Detective? Of course, I'll part of my duties on station here. Oh my god. So weird. Clip-ons in the dinger. Frozen lumps of rice. You want to help out? Of course, it's your rice after all. Can I ding those? We need the microwave. Maybe the microwave. He doesn't know how to use the microwave because this is ridiculous. You put the rice inside first, then turn the dial. Oh, he's really dumb. Come on, this gotta be over soon. Why do you take this and go wait somewhere? Bullshit, a bubble wrap? What is this for? Use your fingers to pop the bubbles. That should help you calm down. What is it, like a 2-year-old? That's like what my kids do. Oh my god, Mr. Saki, you don't have to wait, stay lower. Sorry for the trouble. It's quite alright. It's so little the way it agrees, there's so much I can really do. Place your hands on, Detective. You sure you don't mind? Should I go out and purchase some more ingredients? No, it's fine. Thank you for all the trouble. I wanted Tanaka to stay. Rather calm down, though, was making him incredibly cross. They say you can learn a lot about a household by looking in the fridge, you know. So Kajiwara is still freaking cooking. Oh my god. Rice is finished thawing. You rushing your fryer? Rice is complete. What do you want? Still warm. You're very good at cooking, are you? Why in your refrigerator with eggs and pickled vegetables, sir? Sure, it's quite delicious. That's good. Look at this guy on the left. This is like the weirdest cop ever. I mean, like, who's worse? Him or Kano? Yum, yum, yum. It's so delicious.
Here's Robinson. I'm not going to unnecessary text. The game was literally ridiculous. In 20 minutes for the description or something not related to the story. Yeah, exactly. Next time I visit one, I'll walk in the kitchen to stare at the fridge awkwardly. Alright, come on. You have bananas. You like bananas, this guy. What the F is this game? Yeah, exactly. Fish and food wash the bowl. Me wash dishes? So let's cook for you to clean up. It's only polite. Fine. The bartender went off again. Director, have you a moment? Got something urgent to discuss with you. Okay, he got the phone call apparently. I'm assuming. What's at the staring? You gotta keep out now. Okay, that's fine. It's insanity is what it is. Right, let's go back to Achi. He's still at his bad end. Interesting. She's a keep out. Where's it? Oh, he had a jump here, which I didn't see. Jump to Minorikawa. I finished Minorikawa though. I'm just curious what this is here. Something happens at any progress at Minorikawa. I can do this jump, but I don't see what the point of it is. It's backwards jump also. Yeah, we did this already, so I'm not doing it again. Did I miss a jump somewhere? I did this one already. I did this one already, and she has a keep out. Okay, what is the male version of Oprah Winfrey? Oh, he has a jump. This is the same jump. I had some other choices here, though, in terms of what to do, but... I can change my thing here, but... What is this? What did it say for this bad end? Tanaka doesn't answer. Maybe something strange happened with Salra's the man's fast reason why he don't answer the phone. He's still not answering? Why is he not answering now? So I have to go back to Osawa. I thought this is because he got the call, but apparently it isn't. What was this one here? Let's try this one. I just tell him again with the same thing. Your life's on the line here because it's food. You eat the food. Right, okay. It's the same thing. Alright, we covered this already. Oh, now I can't go further, interestingly enough. I don't know why, but that made a difference. That's bullshit. Well, I was right, it wasn't important. Okay, you're hungry, da-da-da. Make something for you, it's not my fault, it's your fault, you see, our lunches, da-da-da. Okay, eat the lunches. Don't need to apologize, yes, they're delicious. Yum yum. Yes, yum yum yum. Okay, come on, let's go.
Why is it so slow sometimes? So the blood vessel burst in his skull? Oh, so he's gonna die now. Oh, he's not gonna die, okay. No, I don't want you to demonstrate the naked apron. So I tried that before, and it didn't help. He came and didn't do anything. Let's try this one this time. Absolutely not. I'm not even hungry. So Tanaka came, but he didn't. I don't understand. Why are you not answering his phone? So now he's before Tanaka was there. I'm confused. I think calling Tanaka would be useful. Maybe he was distracted by this, and therefore he wasn't able to come. Let's see what happens right. Hold on, I want to see something here. Yeah, so it did change. No, it didn't change. Yeah, it did change. So now he should answer the phone because he wasn't busy making food for the guy. The only reason I picked that is because I figured that's what it was doing before. We gotta do this all over again. Come on. This is annoying. I wish I could skip this faster. I was gonna call up Susumu first. And Susumu's gonna tell him to F off. Yes, yes, yes. Come on. Oh, she's calling. Oh, now he's calling her. So I guess he's not gonna call Susumu. Email him Tanaka. Okay. He's imagining Heroes Cross. I don't know about you guys. What a reputable cop told me. I was trying to find whether it was her apron and slippers. She definitely seems to like Tanaka a little bit. But he's fantasizing all that weird stuff here. What'd you wind up saying? Trapped in a storeroom. He's gonna try to find the minivan for us. If he comes outside, I can go look for myself just to hide here a little longer. Seriously? So if someone's after me, it's safer to stay where we are. I agree. We already determined that. Yeah, I'm out of the running. Tanaka was really concerned there. We don't care. Come on, let's go. Alright, fine, we'll wait. Twenty more minutes or saying solids. Think you'll ever be friends again? You and that one guy, Susumu, I think it was. I'm so sorry. I barely know you. That was insensitive of me. Oh, it's alright. I wish I could go back to the way it used to be. Come on. I was the guy who found an SOS. I never wanted to be in charge of a gang or anything. I knew that if I left, SOS would just fall apart. Almost 2.5 hours so far on the stream. Another freaking flashback? Oh my god. What do you mean you're leaving? You're a founder, Achi. You can't just quit. Come back getting leader material. All I've been trying to make sure we're able to have fun. It's not true. They will the stuff you taught us. Don't you remember? We're begging us to make one request in his life that cannot be denied. Those are your words, Achi. Did I say that? It's the heaviest thing you've ever said.
Subi got down on his hands and knees. I beg you, please don't leave. Without you, SOS is nothing. Wow. I beg you, from one man to another. This is my one request. And he denies it. Subi, I'm sorry. Wow, you piece of crap, Hachi. I'm leaving you in charge. You can't. Please don't say that. I don't think it's so boring. I think some parts of it are boring, but not the whole thing. Please, Hachi, why don't you listen? I can't possibly beg any harder than this. Enough of all the request nonsense. What? Look at you down your hands, things like that. Pathetic. I'm fed up with you, all of you. So why is he leaving? Why is he leaving then? Always asleep, there's a flashback to when he left the gang. How can you say that? Don't you try to pull that crap. Fine then, I'll never ask you for anything again. There's too much dialogue, I agree. I'll do what you want, I'll take the reins of SOS. Good luck, I mean it. Okay, back to the present. Can we get to the to be continued, please? Who's Suzune? Oh, his sister. She needs a heart transplant. The problem with heart transplants is that the timing is tricky. Alright, come on. Maybe one of those dead guys will be the heart donor. Give it a year. How's that? They're so small, it almost be a miracle, which is what my sister's been waiting for. If my heart would do the trick, I'd gladly let her have it. Damn it, and I've got a strong heart, too. Sumi's blood type made heart fire archery more difficult. She had Bombay blood. What's Bombay blood? What? The type of blood does not correspond to the more combinations of A, B, O, or AB. Never heard such a thing. In some instances, standard blood type yields a result of O in such individuals. First go to the city of Bombay, now Mumbai, in India's west coast. The blood type takes its name of that city. I never heard of such a thing. Is this a real thing? Does anybody know? I'm really curious. Crazy. If it's true. I never heard of it. Achi? If you did manage to find a heart for your sister, what would you do? Maybe she has Bombay blood. What do you mean? Say if you happened across someone who was a donor match. I would do anything. Anything? Yeah, whatever it took. I'd risk my own life if it meant helping Suzune. Now maybe she thinks now that he's after her. Then at some point I assume God granted me a miracle, something, you know. Now she's gonna run. Mr. Tanaka? Maybe it's just a cat? Aha. Finally I can break this one here. But you know what, I first want to finish this one here. Otherwise I'll have to go back and do it again. So it's at the door hard. It's either trying to break the lock. Maybe that's Tanaka? I'm not sure. For him I think he'd probably say something. You better hide. Oh, it's the Kane guy. It's good they were hiding. What the heck? What's he doing here? What should I do, folks? Should I make a run for it or wait for a safer chance to escape? Bombay's blood is real. Source, I am a vampire, says always asleep. Should I make a run for it or wait for a safer chance to escape? I really don't know the answer to this one. It's only the chat pick. Either way, it's going to be either the right answer or the wrong answer. What do you guys say? Come on. Hurry up. Do it! Do it, goddammit! Do it! Give me an answer. Alright, I'm going to pixelate myself if I don't get the answer in 10 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Too scared to choose? Alright, fine. We're gonna make a run for it. Actually, we'll wait. Let's wait. Ugh. The guy's cell phone went off? Shows the place. Now they went out the door. Okay, good. Uh-oh. That's okay. Achi can take out one guy easily. He's gonna fight. Why'd he freeze? Huh? Who is it? Is it Maria? Oh, maybe not Maria, it was Middle Eastern features. Who is it? To be continued. Kanan? Oh, that's what the guy said. The dying guy said. Kanan. Maybe Kanan is some badass Middle Eastern girl who kills people. To be continued. All right, that was interesting. Okay. So you do that your save thing. Let's go back to the jump. Let's do the jump. Come on. There we go. Finally cleared that keep out. Okay, she's going back to the store to get the necklace. Nobody's there. Okay. Sorry about that. I was gonna pop out for a sec. Because the same guy that told the guy to call the cops. You still have it, of course. Thank you so much. I have half the money or the rest of my. Oh. Oh no. What's the matter? My wallet's still in here. Why don't you just take that outfit off? Well, I mean, the zipper's kind of broken. I won't be able to have all this trouble. I just get out of this darn costume. Kind of broken? It's more broken than that. Oh. I can see her back a little bit. It's hanging open. It's cinched now. Thank you. Should you be thanking me? No, I do. If you had pointed that out, I might have let myself stay stuck in here forever. So thank you so much. Okay. You said Gamers Growly, we never get to see her without the Yeah, it's Maria. I told you it was to be continued. She's obvious. I knew that. Actually, it's a video too. To be continued. All right, one more. You lied, Gamers Grotto. Either you lied or you don't beat the game at all. All right, back to this nut guy. Almost done here. Should make his food again. Highlight of the night. Wow, are you being serious or sarcastic? I gotta do this stupid crap here again. Alright, come on. We're almost done. Like, now we know we're almost done. Alright, come on. I gotta do this again. Microwave it. Put the rice in first, genius.
Alright. Now he's gonna make eggs and frozen vegetables or something. Take this. Oh, give me the bubbles to pop. Yeah. But it didn't help at all. It made him more stressed out. Yeah, we had this before. They say you can learn a lot about a household by looking in the fridge. That's what Gamers Grotto was commenting on before. Better not say so, you might take offense. Okay. Here you are. Go and eat it. And they say, yum, it's so delicious. That's good. I still look at this guy like he's like like self-satisfied smirk on his face. Alright, come on. Give your chin up and hang in there. Preserving bananas. Fishy, please wash the bowl. Okay, The bugs have to run off again. Gamers Grotto, Dolly finishes game, runs the Shibuya Scramble wiki. I guess I urge to discuss with you again. We did this happen before too. What is this? We gotta keep out? We gotta keep out. We gotta keep out before. Also, I forgot. How do I clear the goddamn keep out? Not this. Unless I made the wrong choice for somebody, which I really hope that's not the case. This was the cat jump. Oh, there's two jumps here. Kenji Osawa / cat. They're trying to trick you. There's two jumps there. You see that? I didn't realize that. So the first jump is probably hidden right here, which is Mr. Tanaka. Can't fool me so easily. Okay. Why is it this close-up look? Got an email from Hitomi. Looks like she's being held captive in a blue minivan somewhere in Shibuya. That man is still chasing me, so I can't really go looking for it. A blue minivan? Let me handle this, sir. I'll figure out something out. Thank you. There's no place you might have gone, do you, sir? What? Well, she told me she's moving around. I'm sorry, I don't really have any idea. I see. Tanaka's probably a bad guy, too. How did you talk to Mr. Makito go? Confirm he's behind the human testing. I don't know who sent me those emails. Alright then. We'll have to talk in more detail later. This guy's still watching. This time my detector is working. It's broken, why you throw it out? This isn't the broken one. Mr. Osawa, this is my bug tracker. What I mean is, sir, this one isn't broken. What was that? What is that noise? What's that music? Showing up Osawa's spine. Coming to the source of the signal. It's calling Mr. Tanaka. No, I must have misheard that. Say it again. I've looked at the source of the signal. It's calling Mr. Tanaka. I'm certain of it. Mr. Tanaka has a listening device on him. Oh no. And she's in contact with the girl. That's bad. So I've been listening on the other conversations now that they'd heard about the email from Hitomi. If the kidnappers were the ones listening,
And Maria's life was now in danger, except she's not being kidnapped anymore. I'll go after him, sir. I get followed by the beeping. To be continued. There, we've got it. Done the whole hour. Now we should get the previews for the next time. Thank goodness. Let's see the previews. Oh, she's out of the cat hat. Got a really bad preposition about this. A really bad preposition? Premonition, not preposition. That's really funny. You've hoarded so many things for yourself. You spelled hoarded wrong, too. Hoarded, H-O-R-D-E-D. That's hoarded like the horde. They spelled that wrong. Deadly preposition. The trophy's called that, too? What the hell's a deadly preposition? Yay! She took her damn thing off. Woohoo! And now it actually says Maria, too. Oh, that's so cool. I like that so much better. She took her costume off. That's actually awesome. All those nonsensical previews. What's this preposition? Preposition's like and the and stuff like that, isn't it? Or like from or something like that. Isn't that a preposition? It's some grammar thing. It's not like a proposition. That was a premonition? I'm not sure what they're trying to say. A premonition, but they're doing a preposition? That was really cool, though, as she took off the cat costume. So, the thing we learned from this is that Gamer's Grotto is a big liar. Because he said in the very beginning she never gets out of the cat... What was the highlight? The cat... Just her taking it off just now? Because I agree with you on that one. Gamer's Grotto said she never gets out of the cat costume. She was a big liar. He was a big liar, obviously, so we can't trust him anymore. But, yeah, this has been fun. We're at 2 o'clock and 3 o'clock. Obviously, we're done for now. Played for 2 hours and 42 minutes already. So, we'll pick this up later in the week. Maybe next weekend, we'll see. I'm going to do something else in the meantime. Go to sleep if you're still watching this and it's down 1:43 a.m. on the East Coast of the United States. Go to sleep, but make sure you hit like and make sure you subscribe if you're not subscribed. And make sure if you're watching this after the fact, you subscribe and like and also leave a comment. Thank you, Always Asleep, for being here. Yeah, I agree. Your taking off of the select screen was pretty cool. And the way she smiled at you, like, it was like, look, I'm finally taking it off. It was actually awesome. Thanks, Always Asleep. Thanks, Gamers Grotto. Thanks very much to Quilted Northern, who was here before. Thanks to Huge Ass, I guess. Thanks to Matt. Thanks to everyone else who was here. Thanks so much, everybody. Have a great night. We'll do this again soon. Appreciate all of you, and peace out. See you guys later.